Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you are doing well. This is a reading for all star signs. If you are here, then I feel like it's a sign that there are messages for you. Also wanted to mention as well that if you ever wanted to purchase any personal services with me, they're always listed down below for your convenience. There's black magic energy removal, protection ritual, rituals for love, money, success, marriage, commitment, healing, and so much more. So do check it out if you're interested. And there's also intention items which thousands of people have seen results with. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, sage bundles, candles, teas. Everything's listed down below for you. All right, so let's begin. Let's see what's coming through for you and what I can tell you. Okay. Temperance. There's someone here that definitely overthinks. Now, yes, you can be the one here overthinking, but I feel like it's someone aside from you. It's someone different. This person thinks about you a lot. They find you very endearing. They find you, they feel very fond towards you. And also with the Eight of Cups as well, they emotionally feel very, very drawn towards you as well. It does show here that they have this sort of tendency to be hot and cold and sometimes be a little bit confusing, or sort of in their head they can show you a lot of interest and show that they really like you and care about you, and then sort of like the next second you think to yourself, do they? Because they're not doing enough, they're perhaps not saying enough. It confuses you. It makes you feel like, am I good enough? Are they still taking a liking towards me? Because of their hot and cold nature here with the Eight of Cups, and especially with the Fool as well, we just have this really, really strong energy of them oftentimes just sort of like distracting themselves, doing something else, and being hot and cold. For the main reason here that they are hot and cold is because they feel like you are too good to be true. You know, they see your characteristics, they see your qualities, and they start to panic and they start to get scared because they've never had somebody in their life be so kind, be so caring, be so genuine. And because of that, it really does scare them. It makes them go hot and cold because, you know, on one hand, they really like you, they feel very drawn towards you, they try to come forward towards you, they find you very endearing and attractive, but then on the other hand, they start to get really scared. They start to feel like, oh no, what if things, I just saw the card, but like when you see a card, you can't unsee it, so we'll take it. But there you go, okay, they find you super attractive. Look at how that page looks at that wand, okay? That's how they see you. They're like, wow. But yeah, they just get really scared. They start to feel like, what if it's too good to be true? And it's one of those things where even with jobs, right? Like, let's say, for example, you want to apply for a job. Or, you know, maybe you have your own business, but let's just say, okay, as an example, you might look at it and be like, that seems too good to be true. Or a house, you know, when someone's trying to purchase a house or rent a house, they might look at it and be like, that seems too good to be true. And, you know, it's this sort of sense of them having gone through experiences in the past where they've been with certain people who they were like, wow, you've got this, like as in characteristics and qualities, not necessarily materialistic things. And then it literally has been too good to be true. And so they get scared, you know, when they feel like something is too good to be true, they get scared. They become hot and cold. They start to bring their wall up a little bit because they're trying to protect themselves from getting hurt, because in the past they have been hurt. And that's really what I am picking up on here, is this sort of sense of them feeling like you are amazing. Okay, please don't feel like you're not amazing or that you've got things that you need to like really figure out in your own sort of sense. Like, you are amazing. Like, please don't ever think that you are not, if that makes sense, because you are, and you've got so much, you know, goodness and stuff like that. It's just that they oftentimes feel like they are not good enough as well. Like, they oftentimes feel like they are not doing enough towards you, that they don't deserve somebody like you. And then they also feel like things are too good to be true. So it all kind of caters into this energy here of them being quite withdrawn emotionally within themselves, especially here with the Chariot. It's quite an emotional card here. It takes them back to emotional, you know, trauma and things that they've been through in the past that has been really, really difficult for them. And then we've also got as well the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands really shows through so significantly, because the Three of Wands with the Ten of Cups is really, really powerful. It's only a matter of time before the fact that they will be ready, basically, okay? It's only a matter of time. You don't need to sit there and wait for this person to come to you. Keep living your best life. A life is genuinely too short to be sitting around and waiting for someone who's not mutually doing the same as you need them to, because, you know, at the end of the day, in the future, you'll look back and be like, oh, I wish I just did like other things for myself. I was like, you know, focused on other things. I put energy into other places and things, because it's true, like it is one of those things where they've got to figure themselves out and their emotions and heal through past things that they've gone through, because they're basically projecting what happened to them in the past onto you and onto the situation with you. But at the same time, they will realize, have that awakening and understanding, you know, go through that process of thinking like, oh, wait, you're a different person. Yes, things do sometimes seem too good to be true because you are on paper like an amazing person, right? But they will feel like, but you've not done me wrong, and we get along really well, and there is compatibility, and there is a connection, and there is something really powerful here. And they will start to feel like, I should give it a go, because if I don't give it a go, I might not find somebody like you again. And it's sort of this sense of their fear withering away, and that element of love and strength and healing and confidence coming in, so they don't get scared anymore, they don't get overwhelmed anymore, they're not living from this place of fear that they are constantly riddled in. And that's, you know, that's obviously like super powerful. So they will just feel stronger within themselves, which is obviously like the most significant thing that allows them to come forward. So that's what we have here. Okay, so let's actually have a look at some message cards and see what they may want to tell you. You make me want to change for the better. I mean, look at that. Okay, they are going to change. Change is here. Change is coming. So that's the affirmation for your reading. If this resonates with you so far, comment down below, change is coming, because it is. I mean, the change is coming. You do make them, you inspire them to, you know, be like that bigger person. I know you can help me. So they feel like, you know, your energy, your character, it's really beautiful, it's very bold, it's really lovely. They do feel very drawn towards you, and they feel like you really are like a very good person for them. It's just that their own personal issues of the past start to plague what is in front of them, but they will heal from that and move forward from that. And then we've got, I'm upset with myself. So, you know, they just feel very all over the place. Like they can be very hot and cold with you, they can be very like withdrawn, but also with the time and space they have away from you, they do a lot of thinking, okay? A lot of realizing, a lot of understanding. That all seems to happen for them, and it's only a matter of time before they will actually come forward towards you, from what I am picking up on. Which I think is great, right? Like at the end of the day, like that's really important. The other thing as well is that obviously they're quite scared right now, so they can be very hot and cold. And the more you try to push them, the more you try to convince them, the more you try to run after them or beg or chase, you know, depending on your situation, or you feel like you have to constantly tell them things, you know, in order for them to understand the connection between you both, the more it just is a lot for them, and that just is overwhelming. So the main thing here is that they will learn and grow and get stronger. They definitely need healing. And obviously, you know, all the services that I offer are always down below. There's also shadow work healing, which can help in this situation. But the main thing I would say is they will get themselves together. They will learn and realize and come forward towards you, but you don't necessarily have to go begging, pleading, chasing. I mean, you should never, ever have to go begging, chasing, pleading. And that is basically what we have right here. So this is what we have. This is the reading basically. So let's get actually an oracle card as well. Wow, 888. If you see 8s a lot, it's a big sign, okay? It says infinity, forever, and never-ending love. This card is full of luck and hope in all forms. Couples are said to choose wedding dates with these numbers in to help secure their happiness and everlasting love. And then we've also got 444. Now, double the fours, you get eights, right? So I think that's really interesting. 444 is, you know, number 4 is also about stability and security. This says responsibility, practicality, honesty, and wisdom. That's what this person will bring to you in time. So it says this card is all about feeling balanced and secure, which also means balanced and secure within yourself, not, you know, waiting around for things. So often relates to home life and solid foundations and foundations and comforts that it gives us. So, you know, that home life area is also going to come together, and you know, this person has long-term potential. They just got to sort of figure this bit out first. But yeah, that's what we have here. Change is coming. Okay, so if this resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, all that good stuff, and I will see you all very, very soon. All right, take care everyone. Bye.